Chapter 7 has some powerfully diverse content. What kinds of problems and ideas are being discussed?
We want to help the reader really understand that conflict is sometimes actually an opportunity. It's not always negative. To drive home the point, we explain that the role of power and authority is a skill. It's a skill in responding to conflict. We identify different kinds of conflict and how to win people to your side. We talk about hidden agendas that make conflict worse and how to deal with them. Chapter 7 also helps the reader think about his or her own style of conflict and its role in interpersonal relationships.
Most people dread conflict. Tell us more about the upside.
Most people really dislike conflict, but this is a big mistake. Conflict happens sooner or later anyhow, so whether we like it or not, we're going to have to deal with conflict. Think of it this way. Nothing good in life really happens without including other people. But more often than not, people seem to take ideas and opinions and have conflict. So simply avoiding conflict is actually a bad strategy. Chapter 7 begins with the thesis that knowing how to deal with conflict is much more important than knowing how to avoid it. This is true for people in organizations and at work and within personal relationships as well. Usually, the higher the goal, the more that is at risk and the more potential conflict there'll be.
But what's wrong with avoiding conflict, if you can?
Engaging in conflict is not easy, but the payoff can be huge. It can greatly increase self-confidence. It can result in solutions to all kinds of problems. Conflict can also open up many doors of opportunity that otherwise would remain shut. Conflict helps us to decide which direction to take, what decisions to make, and also what a person needs to utilize in order to have success, and what needs to happen next.